Right, I'm down to Blackpool to meet up with Richard Donovan, a pal of mine, try and catch something. He's making a drink of tea and a bit of cake while I'm waiting. It's currently 6:30, high tide is 10:30, so I'm going to fish 2 up, maybe 2 down. Try and catch them. I've got some worm, I've got some squid, and what else have I got? Sand eel, that's what I've got. But first I'm going to treat myself some cake. I need some of that in my life first. So I'm going to chill out in here first, maybe have a kit for an hour, a bit of R&R, and then I'm going to go further down the coast and try and find somewhere that I'm going to fish. So time for a brew. Let's go and have a look. Let's have a look. Right, I'm not going to be fishing here, but what I am doing is looking at the gullies. It's looking good. A little bit of a wind is picking up. Sun's in the sky, and I need to try that new head torch as well if I can as well. So good to see you again. Comment below if you like the idea of fishing from the van. Just give me a little bit of a thumbs up, eh? It's good to see you again. So this is it. This is what I've been dying to do, and I got so wrong in the past. We're having the bed back there. I can literally open the back of the door, see the ocean, do some fishing. This is absolutely perfect. So what I've got to do now is get my rods out, set them up, because about an hour to go before I meet up with Rich, and then I'm ready. Everything's ready. So let's crack on and get this sorted. So here we are. This is the spot. Rich just told me where I'm going now. We're going to be fishing this gully. That's called the Shell, which is there, and that's the gully to the right of the Shell. Over there we're going to be fishing. Looking forward to it. My rods are already set up in the back of the van, ready to go. I've got my rucksack, an Ian Gold's rucksack on the go there. I've got my 2 Abu Sports and 1 Abu high speed 6500, and I've got an Elite 6500 as well. So it's just a case now waiting for Rich to turn up, have another cup of tea, bit of a theme going on, and then get some fishing done. That's what I'm going to do. There you go. Comment below, would you like to use a van like this? It's great, it's perfect. Open the back of the van up, look at the sea setting, the sun setting, and then cast out and catch some fish. Right, on another note, I've got this torch which has been sent to me from Sunblesa. So they sent me a light which is there, and I'm going to be using this torch out tonight. It's fully charged, and we'll see how it performs on the beach. It's nice and compact. It's got green, red, and 3 settings of white. It being light and compact, it fits nice and snug on the head like that, and we'll see what it's like on the beach when we're good to go. So looking forward to this now. It's looking good, not too windy, not a storm, just some relaxing fishing, and get to try out this light as well. That's it, it's what we're going to do. Boy, I missed this. Have I missed this? Well, all set up there. I've got 2 sand eel on a pulley pennel rig. Richard, I got it right. A pulley pennel rig. I didn't say another one. If you watch my videos, you know why I got excited about that. Little blue rig, little floating bead, fish bait. If the rays are coming in, I'll have one on that. On the other one, on the other rig, I'm gonna make sure I've got this switched on first. Yes. On the other one I'm going to be fishing with some worm, so that's what I'm going to be doing, that little critter. So we'll go and say hello to Rich in a minute. The tide's coming, it's just coming over the sandbar now, and I'll get this ready to go on its rest and sort the other rig out. That's what I'm going to do. This is all good fun. Oh, that's it. Set up now, waiting. Rich is just setting up now. And I've got the head torch on. Now, watch this. If I can... Yeah, no, it's okay. There we go. That's fine, that. No, you can see that. That works a treat. What do you think of that head torch, Rich? Let's go and say hello to Richard. Oh, this is cool. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Richard's on one rod tonight. Not got a lot of bait, so got his head torch on.
Well, we've got 2 crabs, 2 worms, and a little bit of ragworm, that's it. How are we, alright?
Yeah, we went out about, what, 4 months ago?
Yeah, no, it was February.
Was it February?
Yeah, you came.
2 months ago?
Fleetwood, didn't we?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
It's been waiting fest.
Look at this.
It's nice, that. It's like a
Sunblesa. Yes, watch.
Nice, that part.
Chinese company sent it to me. Just blinded you. Yeah, so you got the other colours as well, look.
Oh, good for crabbing then, red ones. How much are they?
I have no idea.
They look alright.
30 quid, I think.
What's the lumens on them?
Not got a clue, but what I will do is put in the description the lumens. So I'm just testing this. This is a new head torch from Sunblesa, and that's why I've come out. I want to try it. I've got one in the van. Richard has got his, is that the Akios one?
Yeah.
Richard's got his Akios. How do you find that one?
Alright.
It's alright, does the job. Yeah. So I want to see how this fares. Quite excited about tonight now. To be honest, in the last 2 months I've not really had a chance to go fishing. Loads of things has been going on, usual story, family, work, people like kind of watching the pennies, and now I'm actually managed to get out and I'm loving it. Got the rods out, got my rucksack, 2 rods out, and hopefully I'll catch something. Maybe a cold.
No,
it's warm, isn't it?
Last night Chris has just messaged me saying where am I heading, the Stone Grill. I'm like, you've not messaged me, I've come to the cafe. So he's gone, there's a mark on the Gin wall I've been fishing called the Stone Grill. Yeah. Me and Darren had flounders, dabs. It's a really good little mark.
So he's down there?
And he's possibly gone down there.
That's Chris tipping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
but, yeah, he had a cod last night. Some dogfish came off here.
Yeah.
We were waiting in anticipation for the rays. But the tides are starting to build. This is a small tide. Yeah. And they're building so up to 9.5, nearly 9.8.
It really does feel like spring now, doesn't it?
It's been warm today. There's a chance of rays tonight. I tell you, get your fish baits on. Yeah. Because I'm new to the, I don't know whether the rays come over.
Have you got right out now?
Yeah.
I
don't know whether the rays come over slack water or they come on the air when they come. So
I've always found them here. It's generally high water and
over the high bit.
Over the high bit
and slack water.
Yeah. But I'm going to get some rods out now and try and catch something.
Don't forget that gully in close.
No, I've got 2 worms on that. I've got two up flapper rig, and then I've got a very small 1/0 panel rig, pulley panel rig, penny panel, whatever it is.
Yeah, I've just got a penny. Can't say it myself now. I've got. It has been fishing hard, but it can only get better now.
No,
this is like a spring evening.
I need to get a bigger rod. I think like the other one I've got, so I'm going to get a bigger one.
That's a 6. Well, that goes to 8 foot.
Yeah.
And contracts to 6.
I need one.
Veals.
EMO. Right, so one guy's come down, recognised me off YouTube. Poor bugger's been watching me on YouTube, needs the help. Because I don't know anybody who wants to watch me, to be honest. Right, I'm now going to start putting these rods out. and hopefully catch a fish, because that's what I'm here for. Right, I'm going to put this one out first. Fishy bait. All set up. I'm happy with that now. Pleasure now, that. Rich, so his first fish, he had a couple of knocks and he thought it was whiting. What have you got, Rich?
First cast doggy.
Got a dogfish, look.
Yeah, on the circle up.
On the circle up.
Nicely, yeah.
It's a little baby, that one. It's nice, that.
Yeah, but it's a good sign.
Yeah,
it means there's dogs about, there's rays about.
Yeah, so there's dogs, there's rays, there's dogs.
Just on a single yellowtail.
Cool.
Lovely.
Happy days.
Not with that.
That was a bit of whiting knocking then, so stripped off the bottom hook. Don't know what happened then, but hey ho. I thought I would have caught that then. Cast it back out again.
So this is my dongle crab rig and rig I use for hounds and rays, anything that you risk deep hooking. It's basically a 3/0 circle hook on a perfection loop there, which gives it plenty of movement, and you need that with a circle hook. And then that just runs down to a double crimp on a loop, and this loop fits lovely, like I could see, on your end. So it's lovely and streamlined and does the job. It can go, this is on a pulley, but it can go on and up and over whatever rig you want.
Happy days.
Stick it down a dogfish's throat.
Yeah, just like it did. Well, not a monster, but it's a blank saver. Doggy, doggy, doggy! Hello, Mr. Dogfish. Some might say I've still not caught a fish. I'm starting to think I may agree with that, but it's still a dogfish, it's still a fish, so yeah, I'm not blanked. It's going to put that back now. And that little critter was on a worm, so hey ho, I better put my brains on now so I can actually rebait and try and catch another fish. At least I'm not blank, that's the most important thing. Right, time to rebait, get that back out again. So I've used some fluorescent beads on that, which is here, so that maybe helped. Thinking it did, to be fair, so happy days. This is doing me wonders. This is getting out tonight, it's setting me up for the start of the year now. I will do some kite fishing, honestly I will, but it was just a bit of a quick bolt hole away from climbing Pendle. There's a video about Pendle, which you'll see at Van Man Carl's, another YouTube channel I've got. So now, I'm just hoping that a bigger fish comes along and makes me really, really happy.